The origins of Robert the Doll trace back to the early 1900s and the sun-soaked yet mysterious streets of Key West, Florida. Gifted by a family servant to a young boy, Robert Eugene Otto, the doll quickly became more than just a toy. Standing 40 inches tall, dressed in a sailor suit, and fashioned from stuffed cloth with an unsettling painted face, Robert was no ordinary doll. He became Otto's constant companion, always present, always watching. Little did the Otto family know, their grand home on Eaton Street would soon be haunted by something far darker than mere childhood mischief. As the years passed, Otto's attachment to Robert deepened. However, it wasn't long before strange occurrences began. Family members whispered of Robert moving on his own, shifting positions when no one was looking. At first, it was easy to dismiss, the imagination of a boy playing tricks. But soon, the doll would be discovered in different rooms, in poses it was never placed in, as though it had a mind of its own. Eyes that once seemed lifeless now followed Otto and his family with an unnerving intensity. And many claimed to feel Robert's presence as though he were silently observing their every move. The house itself seemed to react to Robert's presence. Footsteps echoed through the hallways late at night, soft and deliberate. Giggling, light yet disconcerting, would drift through the darkened rooms, chilling anyone who heard it. Unexplained noises would occur in the dead of night, sounds that were never traced to any natural source. The family, though once skeptical, could no longer deny the creeping sense of dread that enveloped their home. As Otto grew older, his once playful nature became increasingly withdrawn. His obsession with the doll, once charming, now unsettled those around him. Some whispered that Robert had a hold over Otto, guiding his thoughts and actions. Otto's behavior grew more erratic, and those closest to him believed that the sinister doll. Are you enjoying today's story? Smash that subscribe button so you never miss another spine-chilling tale. Let's get back to the video. The doll was behind his dark transformation. By the 1970s, Robert the doll had been donated to the East Martello Museum in Key West. His presence leaving the Otto home, but not his legacy of fear. On display for the curious and the brave, Robert's legend only grew, and with it came stories of misfortune. One photographer, bold and skeptical, ignored the warnings and took pictures of Robert without asking permission. A grave mistake. As the lore goes, in the days that followed, his life unraveled. His camera equipment failed inexplicably, and a near-fatal car accident left him shaken. Realizing his folly, the photographer penned an apology letter to Robert, describing his misfortunes that had befallen him and pleading for forgiveness. Another group of visitors mocked the doll, laughing in the face of its legend. But soon after their visit, a series of calamities followed. Bitter arguments, household disasters, and personal torment plagued their lives. Desperate to undo what they believed was Robert's curse, they too sent a letter of apology, hoping for reprieve from the string of misfortune. The stories multiplied, each more unsettling than the last. A business owner, after taking a photo of Robert, faced a sudden downturn in their financial success. With sales plummeting and no rational explanation for their struggles, they sent their own apology, begging for Robert to lift the burden from their life. And then there was the family who visited the museum and soon after endured a cascade of personal crises. illness, marital problems, and relentless strife. They too believed Robert had taken offense and sought his forgiveness in writing. Robert the Doll's influence stretches beyond the physical. His story is a blend of unsettling historical fact and chilling modern legend. The sight of his painted face, the eerie tales whispered in hushed tones, and the cascade of apology letters sent to the museum all serve as reminders of the power Robert holds over those who encounter him. Whether one believes these accounts or dismisses them as coincidence, the overwhelming dread that accompanied the doll's story is impossible to ignore. To this day, Robert remains a fixture in paranormal lore, a potent symbol of how folklore, fear, and personal experience intertwine. His legend is not just a tale of a haunted doll, but a chilling reminder that some forces, whether supernatural or psychological, leave a lasting mark on those they touch. Thanks for watching.